Hello, everyone. This is Grace Ofure, your real estate investment expert. I'm so glad, I'm excited that I'm here today. Um, if you're watching this video, I just want you to introduce yourself to me. I want to know you even more, and so it's important that anytime you come across my video, try and do a bit of introduction, then also share, like, subscribe. Today I'm going to be talking about a very interesting topic, real estate investment for all. The reason why I want to talk about real estate investment for all is because there is so much being a real estate investor can do in your finances and most importantly, in your retirement. Have you ever thought if you stop working today, how you are going to enjoy your life, still go for those vacations, still do the things you're already doing without working? So real estate investment is important for everyone, and everyone can actually have a real estate investment. Whether you want to be a home buyer or whether you just want to be a passive investor, whether you want to own lands in anywhere in the world, the first thing you need to do is to be aware that it is a good investment. I know you would say real estate investment has a lot of issues, a lot of understanding, and that's why we have created the Lifeguard University. Once you attend that university, at least you will never be scammed, because we have been able to open the eyes of the investors or students or entrepreneurs on how they can actually invest profitably in real estate. I don't really want to go into that. I want to stay focused. Everyone needs a real estate investment. One thing that he does for you when you start to invest in real estate, it gives you a mindset of ownership. Because really, everything we talk about in real estate is owning something. And God wants you to own a piece of the earth. But there are different ways you can own. I'm going to be doing a case study with Spring Apartments, teaching you can actually own housing that you can live in, you can rent, you can make money from, that you can also have capital appreciation from. And how do you buy a house? Do I buy in a very prime location or do I buy in a place upcoming? Buying a prime location is not a problem if you can afford it. But everyone needs to think of, where can I afford? And there are advantages in where you want to afford. So let's take, for instance, you are buying a house in an upcoming area. As long as somebody can rent it and you can stay, I tell you, it has a lot of advantage. When I started in Spring Apartment, the first location I got, I was very strategic. I told my investor the reason why I do not want a fully pushed area was because this house was going to appreciate so much even before the house gets completed. So I strategically looked for a property that was not far from the express, that the road wasn't really tarred. But one of the things I looked at was who is living on this street, and I, using my insight, using my innovation, I knew that road would be tarred in less than 3 years. Let me tell you what happened. By the time we were done constructing, they started tying the road. The properties that were sold for 20 million jacked up to 40 million, which is just the housing. The rent also doubled. So those are the things you gain when you work with an expert. So sometimes when a lot of people see me and say, okay, this is where you're positioning Spring Apartments, they might say, the road is not that. Follow who know road. Because I know what will happen on the streets. Those places will continue to appreciate and appreciate and appreciate. The appreciation is just starting. It hasn't gotten to the peak. I know some areas have gotten to the peak. So whenever I say go to a location or you use our L Cash and I'm able to tell you which location you should go. L Cash is where we have other companies that you can buy from. I would tell you why you should buy or why you shouldn't buy. So back to the discussion. You can. Even owning a home has become easy. You can pay instrumentally. You can co-invest. you can actually own a smaller unit. You can actually own a larger unit and still use from that, like owning a 5 bedroom in our spring apartments uh, estate. So now we have introduced 5 bedrooms. Do you know you can own that 5 bedroom and keep one room for yourself and rent out the 4 rooms individually? That will pay for your rent, that will pay for your mortgage. So you have to be systematic when it comes to real estate investment, and you have to work with people that have innovations, people that can make it work for you. So don't be afraid of investing in real estate. Once you have the right people to guide you, then don't also be afraid to start. You want to own a home, start by co-investing with other people, because it will help your mindset. What you don't think about, you don't achieve. Once you are a co-owner of a house, it means that you begin to think about collecting your rent, and that will make everything gravitate towards you. The money you have in your pocket is not the reason why you do not have a house. Because sometimes people feel that because I cannot afford a house, I don't want to own a house. And you will end up living your life without owning one. Some of us thought like that. How come I own a lot of houses now? I can't really pinpoint what happened, but I can tell you exactly where the transformation started. It was the day I made up my mind to join other people to own. Nature began to gravitate my desire and brought it to my aeon, which is my word. So start. If you are following Grace Offering, you will do yourself harm if you don't take up. Start by just becoming a student. Lifeguarduniversity.com. Because once you're a student of lifeguarduniversity.com, what happens to you is that you are hearing real estate, real estate, real estate. I won't go into how to become a billionaire, because one of the things that happened is that I started thinking and talking about it. So if you want to own a home, you want to have real estate investment, which everybody should have, think about it, talk about it, be in the environment, become a student of Lifeguard University. At least when you go through the course, you will hear real estate, house, land, and that will help you. No matter how much you have, no matter how much your salary is, your salary cannot determine what you own in this life. What determines what you own is your mind, and get your mind right. See you again, but remember, today is the best day to have a real estate investment. So what are you supposed to do? Send us a message. Go to our website and just look for a comment section and send us a message and let us know that you are interested in real estate. Co-investment, save to invest, buy one apartment, buy a house, just do something. Become a student today. Or Spring Apartment, your cash flow opportunity. Subscribe for a Spring Apartment today. We are happy to have you in our big family. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Don't forget to share, love, like, comment. Mwah. See you.